Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, or welcome back if you're here from the old videos that I posted a while ago. So, as you can tell, my hair is short because on April 19th, I buzz cut all of my hair off. There's a lot of growth. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'll insert a picture of how my hair looked on the first day, and this is now. So as you can see, that's pretty much drastic growth right there. And last week I did not give an update, so this video is gonna basically wrap up the last 2 weeks that I did not film. So there's a lot that I actually want to talk about though, because a lot happened, and I'll try to put in the pictures like a time lapse. So the first week, obviously I'll show you guys. You've seen this picture already if you watched my old previous videos. This was the first week. My hair was extremely low. It was basically like you could see my scalp. And then one thing I didn't mention though in the first week update was I had a mole on my head, or it was right here, which I never knew I had a mole on my head. So, you know, I just want to talk about that, I guess. Yeah, I never knew I had a mole on my head until I looked at that picture. So I thought that was kind of weird, but that was the first week. It was pretty short. I mean, I liked it like that, honestly. That was probably the best week I've had. Like, anybody with long hair can vouch for this, but when you shower, it is just the dry time and then styling, it's just terrible. Like, it's honestly a workout. So for me, washing my hair or my scalp, it was the best thing I can honestly say. Because first of all, it didn't even take long to dry, maybe like 5 minutes at the most to dry. That's one of the pros of me shaving my head, was just like showering, for sure. I never really received much problems though, like dealing with people. I haven't had anybody say anything negative towards me. I haven't experienced that. I hope not. But I haven't, so that's good. I thought I would mention that as well. But even if I did, you guys, honestly, it wouldn't affect me, I'll say that. Like, little comments like that does not affect me. I've done a lot of drastic things before. I had bangs at one point, which if I can find a picture of that, I will show you guys. But I've been looking for one, I have not found one, so I mean, I know I have one, I just don't know like what I did with the picture, basically. So yeah, I had bangs at one point. I cut my hair to my shoulders at one point. And yeah, before I cut my hair off, my hair went down my back. It went to my belly button, basically. Like, I always had long hair my entire life. So me changing my hair up was nothing new for me. So I've received a lot of backlash. And honestly, I think people are just used to it at this point. I would literally do anything to my head, and I wouldn't care, because honestly, it would grow back, and I really don't care. So, but I can definitely say that this is my favorite length. Like, the length that I have now, it's like, it's just so cute. Like, I just feel like I just feel so good with this length, honestly. I would be content if it stayed this length. I honestly really like it. It just looks so good on me, I think. Like, I really like it a lot. So, but of course it's gonna grow. As you guys should know, everybody's hair, regardless what you do, like if you take sugar bear hair, regardless if you use oil, your hair is gonna grow 1/2 inch every single month. That's with anyone's hair, not just my hair, that's with anyone's hair. Our hair naturally grows 1/2 inch a month. So yeah, my hair's gonna eventually grow out of this phase, but I would like it to stay like that. I mean, this is fine with me. This looks really good. This honestly was the length I was aiming for when I first went to cut it. I wanted it to be this length, but that's okay. Honestly, I'm pretty okay with going fully. At least I got the full experience though. You know, I got to say like, oh, I went full bald. So that's pretty good. But I really didn't get to take much pictures with my head fully shaved. It grew so fast. And obviously we are on lockdown right now, so I can't go anywhere anyway to take photos if I wanted to. And if I did, I would be wearing a mask, so that kind of just defeats the purpose. But there's also another thing that I want to talk about. This happened recently, and it honestly was probably the most beautiful thing. So I went to Walmart to go shopping because I was going to a birthday party with a few friends, and it was his younger sister's birthday. So we needed to get a few things from Walmart, and everything was going smooth, everything was fine, you know, just shopping. And I seen this woman. Well, she looked young, like maybe she was 17 like me, or 18 at the most, I would say. She looked fairly young. So I seen her with her mom. She was grocery shopping, and I walked past her, but I couldn't help but notice that she also shaved her head as well. And so I said hello to her. She said hello back. And I just told her, like, you look beautiful with your hair like that. And she said, thank you. And then I told her, I was like, yeah, I shaved my head as well. And she was like, really? Like, it was just, and then I showed her, I'm like, yeah, I shaved my head too. And like, you know, that was probably the most beautiful thing, because I could tell I really made her day. Like, honestly, that was, if somebody were to do that to me, I know that it would have made my day. And she honestly was beautiful. So I hope that she believes it. I hope she knows that she really is, because a lot of us who cut all our hair off, we do it for empowerment. We do it to regain ourselves and just to get a new perspective on ourselves. So yeah, at first it can be pretty difficult because it's new and it's drastic, especially if you had long hair like I did. And a lot of the times, like for me at least, we don't feel beautiful all the time. So hearing somebody else that also cut their hair off as well tell you that you're beautiful, it's the best thing. Pretty beautiful if you ask me. But yeah, I definitely wanted to get on that because I didn't make a second week update, and I would have definitely said it at that time if I did. But since this is a 2-week update, I want to include that as well. Now, as of myself, I have been documenting each week and or honestly, I would say, like, I took a lot of pictures, so I think I took maybe 6 photos so far. But as of myself, I've been doing really good. I've been doing great. I would say that I'm doing better than before. I am definitely a lot happier. With myself overall, I just think, man, if you're having trouble with your self-esteem and you just feel like you're not beautiful, I would definitely say, like, cutting your hair off it's like a new start. And that's what I really liked the most about me cutting my hair off. It was just something that I think a lot of people should do, but I know a lot of people wouldn't. But like, look at me. Look at me though. My skin is glowing. I look amazing. This length is beautiful. Like, I just feel better than I've ever felt. That's my intake on this. I don't regret cutting my hair off. I don't regret any of this. And my hair is so healthy. Like, look at how it shines. It's just the healthiest my hair's probably ever been. But what I can't wait for, especially, is to be able to do finger waves. Like, I'll insert a picture if you guys don't know what finger waves look like. I really want to get to the point where I can do it, because I just feel like it would just look so good on me. And yeah, I will record a video of me attempting to do it, because it's going to be my first time. Probably not going to do it right, but you know, whatever. Let me see. Another thing, I wear these turbans. Well, I don't know if I can necessarily call this one a turban, but it's already pre-knotted right here. So I have a bunch of them actually. I have like a whole lot of colors. But I'm just gonna show you guys this gray one that I have because it's already out. So yeah. And so sometimes if I just don't want to have my head out or it's cold, I'll just throw one of these on. And honest, you guys can't tell me I don't look bomb in this. Like, period. Okay, let me take this off. Alright. But like, it's just something like if you're not really feeling it that day, or you know, it's kind of windy outside. Sorry. It's just something if you're really not feeling it that day or it's windy outside, just throw it on and go, basically. I also have these, but I just feel like my hair isn't necessarily long enough for me to wear them because in the back it kind of just looks like like a boy put it on. But I'm gonna put it on real quick. And these are actually so, this is my favorite one. I have a whole bunch of these. I just don't feel like getting them all out because it's still in the box over there across my room. But I'm gonna put this one on. I think I actually wore this in the last video. I don't remember. But yeah, it's super cute. I actually really do like it. I think it's so cute. But I want to wait till my hair grows out for me to wear it. And then I have these smaller looking ones that just, you know, I would probably wear these more, but the only reason why I don't is because it gives me headaches. Like, honestly, it's super tight. So if you have a pretty big head like me, you wouldn't be able to wear these. But I would say they're pretty good though. Like, just not wear them all day because these give me a headache. But I'll show you guys how they look, I guess. But I'm gonna take it off because it gives me headaches. And then I'll like fluff it like that to make it like little bunny ears. But yeah, it's really cute. I wear it to the side or I'll just wear it in the front like that. So yeah, that's how these look. I'm gonna brush out my hair because I obviously just messed it up. Oh yeah, so speaking of that, as a styling, this is what I use. I just use this smoother and polisher by Originals. I got this a while ago though. I used to use it when I was straightening my hair, but back when I had hair. And so I'll just get a little bit, but I already have some of my hair right now, and put it in my hands and then smooth my head down like that. And then put it towards the back. Okay, so with my hair, basically, like from right here, all the hair basically directs to the front. I don't really know if it's just me who experiences that, but all the hair pushes towards, like, it falls that way. And the hair right here past that, it goes back. So I put the oil basically where my hair already falls anyway. And so I'll brush it from that part down, because it already falls that way anyway, if that makes sense. And then I'll brush the sides like this. And then I'll brush the front part like that. And then brush this side. So, and that's pretty much it, what I do. So that's what I do for styling. Not really much, but I mean, to me, it makes it look cleaner, makes it look better. Because if I don't, it'll be all over the place. I just want it to look done, basically. I genuinely think that cutting all my hair off during quarantine was probably the best decision. Not because I'm afraid of what other people think, but I would rather myself get accustomed to the way I look first instead of going out there with, you know, still feeling anxious and then going out there, people judge. And, you know, I would have rather it been like this, to where only I can see it, I'm getting accustomed to it on my own. And therefore, when I do go outside, it won't matter what anybody says, because I already got accustomed to the way that I look. I'm already used to it. So it wouldn't affect me as much, is what I'm saying. Let me think. There is a couple of oils that I do use though. I use tea tree oil, I use olive oil, and I use this thing called island oil. Now, the island oil, I'm not necessarily sure if it stimulates growth, but it just really smells good. Honestly, it smells amazing. I would recommend that oil to you guys. I'll try to insert a picture right here. But yeah, I got it from the beauty supply. All the stuff you can get from the beauty supply. If they're open near you, I mean, I wouldn't recommend going out anyway, because the beauty supply is over here. I'll just tell you now, you'll be standing outside for a good 2 hours trying to get in there. They also have in my Family Dollar. I don't think the island oil is there, but I do know that the tea tree oil and olive is there. And also you can order on Amazon as well. So I would recommend just not leaving your house at all, because honestly, I haven't really had that many great experiences leaving the house. Like, I went to Kroger to go get groceries, and this one girl told me my mom to move because I guess we were in her way of the meat. Like, honestly, people are just very rude at a time like this. And it's understandable because it's very stressful. Everything is stressful right now, but, you know, at least have common courtesy. People right now don't have common courtesy. So I would just say, yeah, the oil is a necessity if you want to grow your hair out, but it's not that important to deal with rude people like that, you know. So I'll just say order it online. It'll come in the mail, like, if you have Amazon Prime, it'll come in 2 days. Maybe it might come in 4 days at the most, because obviously shipping is delayed right now. And I wanted to speak on that again. I would highly advise, if you guys are gonna order anything on Amazon, please make it essential. Like, honestly, all we're doing right now is overworking these workers, the UPS workers, FedEx. We're overworking them by constantly ordering things that are not important. We don't need it. So if you guys can limit your orders, that would be good on them. I personally don't work for them, but I don't like that a lot of them are being pushed so hard. You know, it's really tough. And I know how it feels to work customer service. So I understand the pressure. They probably feel a lot of pressure right now. So I'm trying to minimize my purchases as well. If it's not important, I'm not gonna buy it, basically. It can wait. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that. All of my videos are always extremely long. And then when I edit it, it'll end up being like 13 minutes every single time. I think this basically wraps up my third week update. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and found it entertaining. And if you guys are also on this trip with me or adventure with growing your hair out, I would love to see your guys' photos. Or if you guys have videos, I would definitely like to see how you guys are doing as well. So comment down below if you also are somebody who shaved your head, because I do watch a lot of videos on people who do. Like, honestly, my history is probably just full of I shaved my head or shaving my head update videos, like, because I'm really interested in seeing other people's journey as well as mine. And the one thing that I don't want to do is compare myself to other people, because I know that if you compare yourself to other people, you will get discouraged when it comes to hair growth. The best thing to do is just, you know, let it grow out. Don't worry about it too much. Don't overstress it, don't overthink it. you know, because once you do that, you'll start to get discouraged. And stress is not going to help your hair grow. I'm not necessarily worried about hair growth. I think I look bomb with this cut, like honestly. I look so good. That's all I'm going to say. All right, so this video is currently now 23 minutes long. So I'm going to wrap this up. Obviously, a lot of this is not going to be in the video, but if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, please subscribe, and that's all I have to say. You guys enjoy the rest of your day.